Debbie Williams runs a first aid workshop for the British Red Cross. Today, she's focusing on the unconscious baby.
So we've got our baby. You realise something's wrong, something's not quite right with the baby. Pick it up, nice and firm. Baby, baby. Now what we don't do is shake a baby or tap them on the shoulders. Right? To get our response from a baby, we're going to tap the bottom of the feet, or stroke the bottom of the feet. Good strong, good tap. Baby, can you hear me? You ever tried that with a baby? Really sensitive on the end of their feet. Now I knew this before I did first aid, and I knew this because I rang my mum up and I said, oh, my son was little. I feed him in the night, but he feeds for about 5 minutes and then he goes to sleep. And I can't wake him, and I tried everything, squeezing the chops and wiggling around and all the things that you do. Just please drink some more, I need more sleep than this. And my mum said to me, tap the bottom of his foot. If he goes to sleep, just tap the bottom of his foot. And he did. He used to wake up and take some more, like this bruised feet he had. But no, he didn't really. But it does actually stimulate them. So even if they're really fast asleep, where the hoover's going and the music's playing, because babies can sleep through most things, this will actually stir them. And if they're just heavily sleeping, this will wake them up. So if you get no response from this, they're unresponsive. And your baby is unresponsive. You need your baby on the floor, is the best place. Now, you can do it up on a changing table or something if you want, but the floor is better. And I teach the floor because there is always a floor. There's not always a table, or something that's suitable. There's always a floor. So let's practice it on the floor for these 2 days. All right, it's a good place to do it. So baby's gone down. Can you hear me? No, nothing. All right, I'm going to open the airway nice and carefully. Yeah, just lift it up, holding the head. And we'll go down for our 10-second check. Using all our senses, nothing. Katie, can you call me an ambulance, please? Tell them I've got a young baby who's unconscious, and come back and tell me how long it's going to be. Now, you can see, this would be daft, wouldn't it? Yes, it doesn't look right. So we're going to pick up baby. Right? We're going to hold baby's head and support it and bring them over, right? Holding like this. So we're supporting their head, we've got their mouth lower than their stomach. It's an unusual way to carry your baby. You'd be surprised to actually tip them up this way. It's not a normal thing to do. You want to actually hold them safe. So you need to hold it down, make sure you've got them nice and firmly. And this is a good recovery position for a 0 to 1 year old. Right. So virtually the same checks, just going to change how we get our response. So I'm going to give you in your groups a baby each, if you'd like to go through your protocol and practice getting them up. Make sure you watch each other, I'll be watching, but so that you get him in the right position.
So remember, if your baby cannot be roused, tap or tickle the soles of the baby's feet.
That's how you're going to get a physical response from her.
If no response, call or shout for help. Lay the baby on a firm surface, placing one hand on the baby's forehead and tip the chin back with one finger to maintain an airway. Check if baby is breathing. Call for an ambulance. Hold the baby in the recovery position with his head lower than his feet.
Some would be, we're in a nice safe environment. Yeah, that's it, lovely.
Keep talking to your baby. This will help to keep you calm and your baby may respond to your voice.
Nice recovery position.